EA Sports of the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go here on Monday night. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields now on second down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll run here with the rookie. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Giants first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Jones. This one intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers will take over here just past the 30.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Here we go. Go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son.
On the ground, this is Harris. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harris. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go.
On the zone read, here's Harris. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Patterson. And that screen's slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Jones operating out of the pistol. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Jones. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. Jones going to hand this to Tracy. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. Whoa! Oh, big hole, left side. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds on what will wind up being the final. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Goal cutter! Goal cutter! Goal cutter! F-18!
They'll try to run this one in. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down inside the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
Okay, here we go.
They motion a receiver right. They'll try to pick this up with a jet sweep. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Try.
Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. You good? Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. All right.
Here's Harris. Wow. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They put Wilson in motion. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Half 18. Half 18.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now a play fake. Jones. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Giants.
Half jumbo. Half jumbo.
On the give, it's Tracy. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Jones. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have...
He is in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Fields now. That's to the former Ram and Falcon, Van Jefferson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball down.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He'll let this go for Pickens. And he's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
He'll tuck it and take off. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Steelers are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jones. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Great, 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 great. Up we go.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down. Here's the man signed from Houston. It's Devin Singletary. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Cadence, rock in the cage, rock in the cage. Bama, Bama, Bama. Up we go.
They'll run with Tracy. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
3rd and 6. Now Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Making the read, this is Fields. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
And he's got first down yardage. Bring it out to the 24.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Right.
This a design run with Fields. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now for Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. A pass taken in by Harris. They get 14 on that hookup. That's a Steeler 1st down. They put Wilson in motion. Off the play action, here's Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
They'll run it for the first time with Cordero Patterson. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Okay, let's go.
A carry here for Tracy. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Oh, yeah. Inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Motion man is Hyatt. They run on the jet sweep. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Giants are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
They bring a tight end in motion left.
Tonight.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
Here we go.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Tonight.
Fields. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Okay, here we go.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Half 18.
Jones now on 1st down. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will go all the way. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
They'll send him over to the left.
Tonight.
Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
A big play there on the scramble. 41 yards.
Yeah, this is one of those cases, Mike, that the defense is so consumed with locking down all the receivers that they lose track of the quarterback. And after realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball, he tucks the ball down and not only picks up the first down, he picks up a huge chunk play.
They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is Fields. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Fields going to hang on to this one. I fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the...
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
And that is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now,
he slams it in there, and he is in. Tyrone Tracy, touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Side. Side.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 53 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And he's in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, hey.
Jones going to hand this to Tracy. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Other side, other side. Half 88, half 88, half 88.
Shotgun now for Jones. He has Hyatt complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
So the longer that play progressed, the more difficult it is to cover that crossing route. So what's the key? It starts with pass protection. Give the quarterback time to stay with his receiver and not be forced to check that ball down.
And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Throwing is Jones on third down. A short one there to Bellinger. That's a pickup of 17. That's good for a Giants first down.
Goldfish. Goldfish. Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son.
You have a tight end motioning left here.
Right.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden.
You see, Mike, anytime the quarterback is hit right as he's about to release the ball, there's just no telling where this ball is going to end up. In this case, it leads to the easy interception, but you have to give credit and give the assist. That pass rush is what created that turnover.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.